Can grandparents gain legal rights in difficult family situations? Imagine a family where things are not simple anymore. Grandparents often want to stay involved, especially when parents face serious challenges. But can they actually get legal rights to see or care for their grandchildren? The answer is yes, but it depends on many factors. Laws differ from place to place, and courts always focus on what is best for the child. Grandparents can ask for visitation rights, which means they want to spend time with their grandchildren. They can also seek custody, which means becoming the child's legal guardian. Courts usually give these rights if they believe it is good for the child's well-being. But since grandparents are considered third parties, they need to show special reasons to be granted these rights. When courts decide, they look at how close the relationship is between the grandparent and grandchild. If they have a long, loving bond, that helps their case. The child's opinion is also important, especially if they are old enough to share what they want. The court checks if the grandparent's home is safe and stable. They also consider the health of the grandparents and why the parents might be denying access. If the parents are unfit due to abuse, neglect, or substance abuse, that can influence the decision. Getting custody is a bit more complicated. Grandparents usually need to prove that the parents cannot or should not care for the child. If a parent passes away or becomes unable to care, grandparents might have a stronger case, especially if the child already lives with them. Some states requiring grandparents to have cared for the child for a certain time, like 1 year, before they can ask for custody. Courts can grant legal custody, which involves making important decisions for the child, or physical custody, which means the child lives with them. Sometimes, grandparents are awarded joint custody, sharing responsibilities with the parents. Grandparents can also seek legal guardianship. This gives them the authority to make decisions about the child's health, education, and welfare. In emergencies or if the parents are unable to care, grandparents might get temporary custody or use legal tools like power of attorney or standby guardianship. They need to provide evidence, such as medical records or police reports, if abuse or neglect is suspected. For grandparents facing tough family situations, understanding these legal options is key. They can petition courts to protect their relationship with their grandchildren and ensure the child's safety. Building a stable, caring environment and keeping strong ties with the child help their case. Gathering proof of any abuse or neglect is also important. Because family laws can be complex and vary by state, consulting a lawyer is often a good idea. Knowing these legal rights helps grandparents stay involved and support their grandchildren through difficult times. It's about making sure the child's best interests come first while maintaining family bonds.